Don't lift your legs. Jim's friend was stunned. There is such a beautiful face in this world. Blonde lips, red eyes, clear as autumn water. The men are fascinated by watching. No one could take their eyes off even for a moment. Just last night a light fell from the sky, hit Jim's swimming pool. The water rushed into the room and woke Jim, who was sleeping. Open the room door. A woman with wings is lying in a swimming pool. Jim jumped up and picked her up. When you see a woman's face, Jim is pictured. It's true that beauty tilts the water. Gently carry her on the sofa. Just turn around and get the blanket. I saw your wet body. I don't know when it was dry. Jim tried to wake her up, but there was no reaction. The phone is also soaked in water. There's no other way. Jim managed to do it himself. After a few breaths, the woman finally woke up. When she opened her eyes, she became more beautiful. She smiled at Jim. Jim's head was suddenly empty. I'm sure of one thing right now. She is the angel who fell to earth. Oh my god, maybe I should. Oh yeah. Oh, the wings are broken. Jim recognized the wings. I promise to heal you. But then the angel kissed me. Jim rushed away. Did not expect that. Angels do not understand human love. I just want to show kindness. But when you look at the angel dust in front, the match is finally super. But soon I passed out. The next morning Jim was awakened by a knock on the door. It's Patty. The girl always likes you because the room is too messy. Jim told Patty to come back later. After Patty left, Jim started cleaning his room. But the next moment... Oh my god. You are real.
Welcome to the Shin Music Channel.
I thought it was just
Enjoy
a dream.
the vibes.
I didn't think everything was real. Came. Jim understood their nature and told the angel to hide. Jim hurriedly opened the door to take them away. But the clumsy acting was exposed right away. Friends burst into the 6-room control for a while and then went to the bedroom. When they're ready to give up, suddenly I saw my toes wiggling under the blanket. Amazing friends. They've never seen a woman so beautiful. George couldn't believe asking who she was. I guess it's an angel. The angel sat up slowly and showed off his wings. Josh and everyone pulled Jim out. As predicted, they're going to exhibit angels to make money. But Jim is honest. I just want to heal the angel, then let her leave safely. I find advice useless. Jim was gentle the first time he got angry with you. Do whatever you want. But we've never harmed anyone. Think about it, George. She's an angel who doesn't belong in the circus. If you don't want to help, I'll help her myself. Back home, Jim carefully bandaged her for the gentle angel to comfort her. You covered the angel. The angel came close. Jim said no. I realized the angel's innocence, although very willing to receive. But I think I should give you the respect you deserve. Jim was going to find Patty, but he just opened the door. I didn't let you in because of this. Lottie turned her back and walked away in confusion. Jim shouted at the angel. Panicked angel falls mango wave. Jim rushed to check. To see her playful face, the anger immediately disappeared. I don't know how to deal with angels. Jim took her to church and asked the priest for help. But the priest doesn't believe you. Now the angel outside was attracted to the statue. She took off her blanket and walked to the front of the statue. Wide wings conformed, just as a woman came to pray. Hear the noise. Jim immediately ran out and hugged the angel down from the statue. I apologized and comforted the terrified angel. Jim buys hamburgers for angels and make her own model, show her how to eat. Angel opens her mouth, but when I saw that the hamburger was opening, she screeched in panic. There are strange looks all around. Jim quickly assured her that this was just food. It can't eat you. But look into the angel's innocent eyes. Jim's heart was racing, so I got out of the car to calm down. Angel in the car licking chips. I felt really good and started eating. Just as Jim was on the phone, George and the others came. They used the potatoes as bait for the angels. As soon as they are about to succeed, Jim came back in time for something. I just want us to be rich, Jim. Don't try to steal her. Think about it. Jim slammed the car door. I didn't expect. George and Akira are clinging to it like that. In his heart is upset. But when I saw that the angel had finished his potatoes, Jim kept his anger at home. A ferocious dog staring at them maliciously, Jim pulled the angel's hand back. But when the dog comes running closer and see the angel's face, suddenly became very obedient. This was amazing to Jim. Jim always wanted to be a musician, but suffering has no inspiration. Frequently feel a headache. I was going to take medicine again that day. He was stopped by an angel at the door. The angel realized Jim was upset. She tried to hug him to comfort him, but Jim refused her goodwill. The angel closed the door. Help the angel return. Jim took her to buy clothes, teach her to wear high heels, take her to the library to look up documents. But when you see the angel in the document, the angel couldn't help but scream. Wings also spread out in the mantle. Face with contemptuous looks from everyone around. Jim had to carry her. Meanwhile, George and everyone else are in contact with major media companies. They figured out how to take the angel. George disguises himself as a clown. Jim sent flowers to Patty with a note.
Enjoy the vibes.
Meet Patty at 8 p.m. at the park. Then George called Jim. Tell him to meet you at the park tonight. Jim didn't want to lose you, so he said yes. I hung up and found the angel was gone. Jim thought the angel had gone and looked everywhere anxiously. I finally saw a blue light. Unicorn according to the light. Jim was stunned again. In front of you is an angel singing. The ineffable wonder of his voice under the light. His face became even more unreachable. Jim closed his eyes and couldn't look straight until the angel comes in front of you. Jim confirmed she has no intention of leaving. I breathe a sigh of relief now. Body happily waiting in the park. I can't believe Jim brought the angel. She's got 7 hopes for Jim to turn his back on her. As soon as Jim chases, George and his gang use nets to catch angels. When Jim came back, the angel was tied up in the car. Jim drove around looking for. But late at night, nothing came of it. The next day, the reporters arrived on time. Angel tied to a chair. Her injured wings made her helpless. I can't wait until George finishes his speech. I will expose you to the media. Jim had been searching all night. We're going to find George's location. As soon as the curtain is pulled up, Jim rushed to her as fake. These people are fooling you. She's not an angel. Jim walked up to the podium and punched Cho in the face. Now the anger has blinded my eyes. Jim hugged the angel and left this place. Please wait. Please wait. Can we talk to her? Not as Sal. Because she's mine. Unfortunately, this scene just happened to be seen by Patty. Now she hates angels to the utmost. And slowly losing my mind. Jim takes the angel to a cabin in the woods. It's temporarily undetectable by an eye. About this time, Jim always takes care of the angel. I brought you things. Bring potatoes on your favorite. Even afraid you're bored, prepare a book for you. Of course, Jim also reads books. It's all books written about angels through the books. Jim helps her get physical therapy every day. I'm often tired and fall asleep. And now, the angel will take up his feather. Naughty at poking Jim. Angel sings A among the animals gathered. Jim stood in the distance watching her with a stupid smile. Everything is amazing. In the meantime, Body and the others are still looking for Jim. She swore she'd teach the angels a lesson today. The angel suddenly discovered her wings, seems to have recovered, while Jim was sleeping. You walk out of the room, take off the bandages on your wings, and run into the woods. The animals stop to look. Your steps are getting softer. She finally soared through the forest canopy. You fly higher and higher, finally disappeared in a blinding light. In the room suddenly flashed a blue light. Angel wrapped bandages on her wings. She could have left at that moment, but she couldn't leave Jim. After this time together, Jim also loved the angel deeply, but this confused him. You love someone you shouldn't love, because he thought they couldn't come together. In the midst of confusion, he was angry at the angel, but when I saw the angel bowing his head, Jim felt the pain dry again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're not guilty. The feeling I have for you is crazy. You know what? We can't really be together. I don't belong here. But that doesn't mean you're insensitive. Not that I don't care. I mean, who doesn't want to love you? Not long after, Bodies finally got a lead on Jim. She pulled out her hunting gun and drove fast towards the rendezvous point. At the same time, Jim and George followed behind. Meanwhile, Jim takes off the bandage for the angel. Realize you are completely well. Being healed means you can leave now. When they come, I'll be taken away and displayed like a strange animal. I'm sorry, I can't allow this. Angel turns around and holds the pillow to his chest. I heard a goodbye from Jim. Can't stop the tears. It's time to break up. The angel shook his head. Suddenly, she heard a noise behind Patty. The gun handle appears. She cast the magic disappear. Patty immediately rushed at her near the heavenly voice. Where are you? Jim said she was gone. Patty slaps him in the face. when you're about to hit again. You son of a bitch dared to hit me. You don't. Where's your rifle? Oh no, don't be so calm. You re not serious, die. Oh my god, I took the beating for you. That's when Patty's parents came. Patty's dad's going to teach Jim a lesson, but Jim's father ran to stop him. A chaotic battle is about to happen. At that moment, Jim suddenly fainted. The sky immediately thundered. The angry angel appeared out of nowhere. She raised her right hand pointing forward. Rain and lightning immediately chase family party. No matter how they hide, it's useless. The whole party ran away. Angel house for Jim's parents. I told them to take care of Jim, and disappeared from everyone's sight. In the hospital, the doctor told Jim's parents, Jim has a brain tumor and is in the final stages. At the right time, Jim's room flashed a blue light. Angel slowly walked in. She stroked Jim's face. Jim is waking up and he's dying. That's why I was here that night.
Welcome to the Shin Music Channel. Enjoy the vibes.
Take me away. Only I broke my wings and ruined the mission. Can anyone who dies see you? Well, you might be jealous. Jim said he's scared he can't be with her like this anymore. I've got a lot to tell you. The angel shed a tear and kissed Jim. Jim quickly fell asleep. The angel hugged me to sing that mesmerizing melody again. The next day, George and two friends visited. Jim looked at his friend who was sleeping in his hospital bed. Three people deeply regret what they did. Suddenly a nurse comes in. Don't worry. Jim will be in the hospital for a while. They recognized the angel at first sight. Then in the eyes of the angel, they laughed and left the room. How do you feel? Very good. Wait. Why the angel's prayer?
Welcome to the Shin Music Channel. Enjoy the vibes.
Do you like it? Look here. Thanks to a good person I can rest. I guess we can make good music together. Jim, I'm hungry. If you're okay, go out for chips. I see how lucky a man is. Should have been.